Hey, what is up, guys? This is Shud Snipes here, and today we are going to be talking about the MacBook Air versus the MacBook Pro. Now, as you can tell due to the name, the MacBook Air is a lot lighter and, in fact, is half the weight of the MacBook Pro, which really comes in handy if you are going to be a college student or you really need to move it around a lot. You're going to be having it with you at most times and it's just generally a lot better and it helps not it helps with not falling a lot more because a heavier computer is easier to drop and things like that. So I like that about the MacBook Air. So now let's talk about the prices. The MacBook Air comes in 11 and 13 inches. The 11 inch starts at $999 and the 13 inch starts at $1099. So that's a decent deal compared to the MacBook Pro, which if you scroll down here, where is it? The MacBook Pro has a 13-inch model and a 15-inch model. Now the 13-inch model starts at $1199, which is $100 more than the MacBook Air. So it's just a little bit more than the MacBook Air, but the MacBook Air is lighter. So now let's go on to battery life. The MacBook Air has on the 11-inch model, it has 9 hours of uh, battery life until you die, or until until it dies, and the 13-inch has 12 hours. Now the MacBook Pro, the 13-inch only has 9 hours, and the 15-inch is the one that has 12 hours. So if you're gonna get the 13-inch MacBook Pro, it's really gonna want to be around a charger because of that bulkiness. You're going to want to keep it around your house. Now, it's nice if you like moving it around the house, but if you have to take it somewhere, it does feel really bulky in there. And I mean, 9 hours is still very good battery life. I mean, don't get me wrong, but the 12 hours just really provides that extra backup that I like to have. That you wouldn't be able to get on the 13-inch MacBook Pro. So let's go on to the processors. Now, the on the MacBook Air, you can customize it, and I'll show you that later, and get better than the regular stock model um, processors and Retina and storage. So, and the MacBook Pro the MacBook Pro comes with better one step up. So, like if it were 8 gigs of RAM for the Air, it would be 16 gigs of RAM for the Pro. So the Pro is better in that feature where it's got also a better Retina in the same way. It's got here. It has featured up here the Retina here. It's as you can see it's got very clear. You can go look here in the background or whatever. It's got a very clear screen and stuff. Right now I'm actually using a MacBook Air. That's what I decided to go with because college, and that it really helps. I love to carry it around with me, and so that is personally why I got the MacBook Air. But so let's talk about the storage. Now, the MacBook Air has, I think, here. Let's actually let us look to the shop MacBook Air, and what you do is you shop online 13-inch MacBook Air and just choose the 1099, which said what it's starting at. So if you're going to get the 1099, you would get a 1.3 gigahertz dual core Intel i5 turbo boost up to whatever processor. You would get 4 gigabytes of RAM, which you can upgrade to 8 gigs. So in the MacBook Pro, you would have 8 gigs starting off. You can upgrade to 16, and then the USB super drive. So what else is there? So that's really what you can pretty much customize on the Air and on the MacBook Pro. Here, let's go down to the customization by MacBook Pro. Let's check out the 13-inch stock 1199 one that they said. So yeah. Oh wow, I thought you could. Okay, so that must be on the 2.9 gigahertz. For 1500, you can upgrade to. Yeah, you can upgrade your hard drive and everything. Like you can upgrade that to a lot higher. Now, I'm not going to get into the Retina display with this video. I may do a future video on the Retina. But so the MacBook Pro does have, yeah, see the hard drive is, you have a lot more options than this. I think the hard drive on this, yeah, the hard drive on this is just a set hard drive. You can't customize it. So that's really nice about the MacBook Pro. So now, another feature about the MacBook Pro is that you can put discs into the MacBook Pro, which is helpful. Now, what it is the USB super drive. Yeah, a USB super drive, which is $80 to it plugs in USB, and that is how you use discs on your MacBook Air. So it's, I mean, I don't think that you really need to go with the MacBook Pro just because of that, disc feature. If you're using a lot of discs and need a lot of memory, such as, if you're in the photo business or movie making, I would definitely go with the MacBook Pro. And if you're going into, or if you're just going to use it for purposes surfing the web, maybe have a few pages, documents on there, I would go with the 13-inch MacBook Air. Now, so that's my opinion. Please comment and let me know what you guys think. I'll see you later. Bye.